Lin, the power of positive thinking. The power of positive thinking. Po Lin. Living in a big city, most of us are facing stressful situations. Some of us wake up in the morning have this kind of situation in mind. How am I going to face the traffic jam on the road? How am I going to face the workload in the office? And true enough, the traffic jam in the morning was unbearable. Stepping into the office, you see your work piling up like a mountain. And worse still, your co-worker is pulling long face, making the situation even tenser. As you drag yourself throughout a hard day of work and heading to a place where you call home sweet home, once you step into the door, you saw your children were screaming at each other. Your living room like a warm feast. And in your head, you still have your to-do list in mind. Number 1, prepare dinner. Number 2, laundry day. Number 3, prepare your first child for her spelling day tomorrow. And the list went on and on and on. Life is never like a bed of roses for you. Life for you is like living in a deep, dark, devious cave. You hope your life just ends right here, right now. One word to describe your life now is only stress, stress, and stress. Facing stressful situations is not uncommon in our life, and therefore, some of us go for a long vacation. Some of us go for a relaxing spa session. And some of us may be using this more destructive way of drugs to numb our stressful situation for a moment. What I just shared are some temporary relief of stress. And today, I'm glad to be here to have this opportunity to share with you a more longer-lasting stress relief method. That is to use the power of positive thinking. What is the definition of positive thinking? According to the research which I got online, the writer Romance Session defines positive thinking as a mental attitude that emits in our mind and thoughts that are conducive to a growth, expansion, and success. It is a mental attitude that leads our mind to a favorable and successful result. Today, I would like to share with you 3 common methods of using the power of positive thinking to face the stress, to handle the stress, and to manage the stress. Number 1 method, it would be using visualization of our situation to a more beneficial and favorable one. Have more positive inner conversation to yourself and to others. Smile a little bit more. I used to have this experience to myself. I woke up in the morning telling myself and others, today will be a great day. And I cheer my mood to the day to a smiley face mode. And sure enough, I sailed through the day smoothly and I was so happy at the end of the day. I truly experienced this in my life. I woke up in the morning with a heavy heart and a lot of negative thoughts in my head. And true enough, the whole day was so hard that I had to drag it through. And at the end of the day, I turned into an emotional animal. I hold a lot of grudges towards my superior, my co-worker, and my workplace. Therefore, be aware of your thoughts. If you observe negative thoughts coming through you, switch it to a positive mode. It doesn't matter what the circumstances that you are facing at present. Use positive thinking. Visualize favorable and beneficial situations. Eventually, you will observe the situation become a more favorable one. true method. Repetition of affirmation. What you say and think, what you get. Our subconscious mind it's the program to our subconscious mind. If your mind is occupied by a lot of negative thoughts, you will only draw negative results to you. For example, if you think you are not going to be able to manage the project successfully, you are bound to be a failure. If you think you are not able to educate your children, your mischievous child, into an obedient child, you are bound to be a parent of failure. Therefore, when you face challenges, have a positive twist to the situation, and you will observe a successful result, a flying colors result, and you will achieve a good result. Number 3, the most simple method, the third method would be associate yourself with the positive thinkers around you, because both negative and positive thinking are contagious. Positive people will emit positive aura to your surrounding people, because this is how you influence each other. And people with positive aura will give positive attitude, positive behavior that will also make the people around you are more willing to help you when you are in trouble. On the other hand, people with negative thoughts will only bring unhappy mood, bad attitude, and bring yourself into a bad situation. The power of positive thinking is able to help you face the stress, handle the stress, and manage the stress. In addition to that, it will also help you to pace your life to a more optimistic path and less bumpy road to travel. More self-acceptance and less self-criticism. More challenges that lead you to the way of success and less difficulties that lead you to the way of failure. However, don't think you can become optimistic just overnight. However, with practice, you definitely can turn yourself from a negative thinker to a positive thinker.